Talking here about Zebec Network, Zbcn, 0.004663 at the time of this video. Again, before we get into the video, take a look in the description, top description of this video. Hop into the Discord. Again, brand new Discord, just trying to create a community, like-minded investors. If you are interested, again, I'm also interested in, or I'm looking for mods in the Discord as well. So if you're interested, please send me a DM on Discord. Again, just trying to create a community of like-minded investors in the crypto space. Top link in the description below this video to join that. But Zbcn here, we look at the price action. Pretty stagnant over the last 7 days, down around 12%, as we saw most of the market pull back pretty significantly, I would say. If you look at just overall, we see BTC and ETH have pulled back some. Ethereum was obviously ripping quite significantly earlier in the week, and then we saw a pullback towards the later half of the week after, I would say, like Wednesday. We look at the last 7 days for ETH, it's up around 4%, but you can see here was absolutely flying, $4,800, and then consolidated down here back around $4,300, $4,400 at this time. So we're seeing obviously that effect trickle down through the rest of the assets, the rest of altcoins, and then obviously Zebec sitting on top of Solana, sitting here at $187 per coin for Solana. Real quickly, and then when we do look at that, we look at the last 7 days for Solana, and it's a very similar chart to ETH or to Ethereum, which obviously I think is good. I think Zebec will continue to kind of move with Solana, but as altcoins continue to, we do essentially get that altcoin season, and the money continues to trickle down into coins like Zebec, it's obviously going to move that price action further and further. Just a quick update. I want to make this video as brief and concise as possible. They put out a tweet announcing that Simone, the CFO or the COO of Zebec, is going to speak at the Cambridge University International Symposium of Economic Crime. At Zebec, compliance and regulation are essential. We embed KYC, which is their essentially, they really formatted their KYC movement with their partnership and them buying Gateknox. So this is obviously very bullish that he's going to be speaking at this. Obviously, there's going to be a ton of high-powered, or not high-powered, but highly intelligent individuals in the financial, economic, privacy, security space there, which obviously bodes well for Zebec's just overall exposure. And then they put this tweet out here, really breaking down what Zebec in their compliance as they look to essentially become MiCA compliant. And you can see here from real-time fraud-free payments, compliance to the core, we're future-proofing Zebec as crypto gains regulatory clarity in the U.S. and worldwide, which is key here. Worldwide for Zebec. Obviously, I think it is a worldwide type of crypto, and a crypto that is going to need to have adoption worldwide to really see success. I just wanted to share these two tweets here really quick. Look at these buys for Zbcn. Massive buys when we're seeing price, come down here, which is very interesting, very bullish, I think. When you look at Zebec consolidating in price and we're seeing these type of massive buys. Again, shout out to P502_Skeety. And then this tweet here as well. Word is spreading fast. This is on Binance Square. One of these three coins should dominate in 2025 like Shiba Inu did in 2021. Three contenders, Remitix, Zebec, Zbcn, and Wormhole. As Zbcn here is on here. So again, shout out to Gunia Yakuo on Twitter for this. It's obviously very bullish. And then again, we talk about Zebec, Zbcn. 11.5 billion market cap. Zbcn trading at 13 cents, around a 28x from here. Again, my price kind of has been around 10 to 15 cents is where I think Zebec could go in a bull cycle when we get a full-blown altcoin season. I think this type of range, 11.5 billion, is very attainable for cryptos that have this type of tech and infrastructure. Subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.